What's going on, guys? This is Disaster Caster, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Now, I admit I kind of immediately started recording this one after the other one, so this video may or may not be uploaded the exact same day as part 4 was, because I've been going through a lot of stuff. I've been having some issues with my computer and whatnot, so this video will just be uploaded once I get the chance. But thank you guys for tuning in once again. Real quick, I just want to give a shout out. Sorry, losing track of my thoughts here. Okay, I want to give a shout out to Maritza Ruiz. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I am really sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But they also have a YouTube channel. I checked it out and it's really cool. They're also just now getting started, like I am. Though I mean, they're a little farther ahead than I am. So if you guys would consider checking out their channel, giving them a like or a review, that'd be great. Because they've already checked out my stuff and they've done the same for me. So I want to give a shout out to them. I've watched their videos. They're really great. I would recommend you guys check them out too. And moving right along, we're going to continue immediately where I left off. After my shout out, I will link their page in the description for you guys so you guys can properly check them out. But right now, we're going to get right back into the game. This is the next morning, I believe. Or is it the same afternoon? It looks like it's the same afternoon. After our date with Damien, yes, we went on our very first date for the first and it was with Damien. Now, like I said in the previous video, I don't know if you guys skipped ahead of that part or if you actually listened to me, either way is fine. What I'm going to do is go on at least one date with my top 3 favorites, which is in no particular order, Matt, Damien, and Robert. As for all the other dads, I'm kind of neutral about them and don't really have any particular feelings towards most of them, except for Joseph. I'll go ahead and say it, I really don't want to bother with Joseph because the simple fact that he is married. And the thing is with me, well, you can kind of tell during the cookout that there were some issues going on between him and his wife, and the thing is for me is just that regardless of what issues there are, he's still married, and to me that's just, he's just not an option. I don't know why having a married guy as an option works for some people. I don't know. And a friend of mine already spoiled what happens at the end of his date. If you guys don't know what happens, I'm not going to tell you guys what happens. I don't want to spoil it for anybody else. What I will say is that you could probably find someone else who went along with his route on YouTube. And if you want to know what happened, you could watch theirs. I'm not even going to bother with his route just because I don't like the idea of dating a married guy. I mean, he's cheating on his wife, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Okay, now, really, we're going to jump right into the game. This video probably won't be as long as the other ones. Just throwing that out there right now. Okay. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She goes to the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Yes. Immediately, Amanda pushes the door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. It could be bad for your teeth, I don't know. I mean, I just use my nails to open envelopes. Okay, she doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, did she get denied? She got rejected? Don't tell me our baby got rejected again. Come on, game. You're gonna reject her at every turn? That's mean. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got it. Oh, she did get in. That's great. I thought the first school was her dream, or I guess the first school was that her best friend was going to, and she wanted to go there too. But hey, at least she got accepted. That's wonderful. I'm happy for her. I don't know that feeling because I've only went to community college and I'm afraid to go to university right now, but I'm happy for her. Oh, I got in. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student, you nailed that interview, and your photography is amazing.
Oh.
Wait, Dad, I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that I made apply to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Yes, of course. Definitely try to make it work. If this is her dream school, all I can say is make it work if you can. I mean, I'll be honest, I looked at my dream school, and to be honest, when I found out how much it was, I immediately dropped it. Because I could not even fathom. Oh god, my dream school, when I heard how much it was just for like 1 year, I immediately had to say no, because like I would be in debt for literally probably 2 or 3 times the amount I'm actually in school. Would be in school for. So of course, yes, definitely. Support your daughter, definitely. Or I guess our daughter. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from the nearby food shops. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost is not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down. You're going to choke on your burrito. I know. I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. Okay, that's a really good deal. I mean, seriously, that's a really good deal. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of burrito. I thought I taught her how to chew with food with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. They spent the semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Cora ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one? I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Will the snake eat a rabbit, though? Okay. Don't forge a letter saying you have to have an animal with you, guys. Because typically most schools, they will not allow pets. I mean, if you want a pet, you gotta live... You don't live on dorms if you want a pet. And don't even live on their off-campus apartments. You gotta pretty much either live with your parents or live on your own. But, don't try to smuggle in a pet unless you actually live for a service animal. I'm just gonna say that. Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did? Dumpster fire? Our kid is very destructive. I don't know if does anyone else realize how destructive our kid is? I'm just saying. What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If we really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Her eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Oh, my eyes. Not her eyes. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now. You're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're going to make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's going to make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. It's such a sweet moment. I mean, I wanted to get through the reading part.
You've got dads.
Oh, back to Dad book. Okay, I wanted to get through reading that part first because it was too sweet. But there was something I noticed in the game. Amanda's jacket. Now, I know in the beginning of the game it shows you that photo of her mom or dad, her or her late father or late mother, depending on what you guys chose. And even though you don't see their face, you really only probably see like below their nose, their shoulder, and a little bit. If you notice in that picture, the jacket that the late husband or wife is wearing, it pretty much looks a lot kind of like the jacket Amanda's wearing. So I guess for me, I kind of think that Amanda may be wearing their jacket, and I think that's really sweet and adorable. Okay, this time we're gonna go with Matt. Dad tip number 36, trust no one. Trust no one, kids. No one. Call someone if you're thinking about them. They probably want to hear from you. Have you ever read Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Nope, but that'd be interesting to read, I guess. Always use a coat of wax after a wash. The solo from Kid Harmagain is great. I can't read today. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling so much with my words. But I navigate to Matt's dadbook page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang out. You free later, I'm sorry. I'm in there too later here to see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come out? I think for a moment. What's a Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also a band now a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. I mean, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know we were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I log off of Dadbook and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Okay. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, and other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog tag I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrush fans in the parking lot. Man, how do anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least my relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Huh. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Aww. Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad? It was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Okay. TMI. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band? Like DIY glitter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? Honestly, I didn't even know there was that many punks. What's Jeremy punk? Yeah. I made that one up to see if I can get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange student has set your goals hoodie always to buy you Merc, don't accept it and definitely go on those 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. That's oddly specific. Very oddly specific. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. I show up at the coffee student at 8 in what I hope is a concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born... I'll be honest, it's been a while. Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter take you to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds sign and scream cries? Yeah.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter on my car from the last one. Oh yeah, his daughter is a lot younger. She's like 12 or so. And our daughter's like 17, 18, in that area, that range. Stay strong. Yeah, stay very strong. But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time? This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Disaster, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question.
Oh.
Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. I don't know nothing, apparently. We don't know nothing. We are so far out of the times. It's kind of sad.
Hey.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre. But it can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they're into. Matt looks off into the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with the stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. I mean, I would feel out of place in this situation, too. My waiting youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my morality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it!
What?
An angry kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling over a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Oh.
That's my favorite thing to do. I honestly like Matt. He is a lot like us. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and they yell hey as well.
Hey, yeah.
Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all these people. You're just hugging them and I can understand though, Matt. I understand how you could be kind of nervous or afraid of these people. I won't judge you for it because I literally understand. Oh, let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks to him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. He is popular. Oh yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. It's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. Then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. I really like Matt. I mean, he's so socially awkward. It's actually kind of cute. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. We'll grab our drinks. This scene is really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they'd listen to it. Let's check out the Merc. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a section of shirts and records. He pulls me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. I mean, his hair is really interesting, but at the same time, like, I can't tell what kind of hairstyle it is. If it was, like, if his hair is kind of straight, or if it meant to be dreads or something, I can't tell what it is. It's kind of weird. One thing that kind of reminds me of octopus tentacles. Like, I wish I could tell if these are supposed to be dreads or not, but I really can't tell. Step on up, get your Merc here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and requirements for a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You. I gestured to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally ho, good sir, please stop yelling at me. Yeah, please stop yelling at me. Please. I'm already kind of on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here, and I appreciate if you could stop singling me out, and I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. The kid immediately hops down off the chair. You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really excited about his salesmanship. Oh, did I get heart? I saw the little heart thing in the corner here. I can't relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Well, at least the kid was nice about it. I was almost expecting him to snap or something, but he's nice about it. That's great. Hey, Pablo. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? The old razzle. That was the old razzle dazzle. Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high five but also turn into a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. If you want to be my dad. Okay, you're trying to set him up with your mom. I thought I was supposed to be the one dating him. And have to do it with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Disaster, though. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Disaster cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude. I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back as if customary in our society for people you don't know super well, but still want to be friendly to. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell of a bass. Yeah, man, when are we starting our witch house band? You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, Vacant Veal would have slayed. Yeah, I think that's Vacant Veal. It will slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? I don't know what kind of instrument that is. I gotta remember to look that up too. The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. Is that supposed to be them? What is this? This is... Oh my gosh. This is a band? This is... Oh my god. I don't know what this is. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in. Whatever the hell is insulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters, but, like, I'm still trying to question what that is. Jesus, that let's just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? I'm gonna ask again. So, you... Haha, yeah. Oh, so he did hear me. Matt turns back his attention to the show. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. God. Okay, the sound mixed with a shaking screen is kind of disorienting for me. And I'll be honest, I can't even look at what's going on in the background behind Matt. That's gonna give me a little bit of a headache. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during a saxophone solo. I promise it was part of the act if he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise Papa's much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They're being real about that. That's at every show? Is that literally planned, or is he just that clumsy, or what? I mean, okay, if he really sprains his ankle at every show, that's not a good thing. That's a very bad thing. Because that could be... all those sprains every show, how often do they do the show? This could be, like... permanent damage. I don't know. I've never sprained anything. I've dislocated stuff, but never actually sprained anything. I don't know. But still, like, they said he was carried off stage crying. How often does this happen? Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers, and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop to look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt. Thank you, Matt. You saved me. Almost lost you, buddy. Phew, I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. Aww. Am I getting flustered? I am getting flustered. It's adorable. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh? Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So you go to the concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse his tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man, they're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of her, too. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially miling around the venue all crawled up against the stage. Pup plays their first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now? I don't think I will find Matt. That's what worries me. Oh. Oh, what's this? Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up here too. I just gotta find him before I get trampled by all these rowdy youths. Oh, so is this like another game thing, or do I have to navigate my way through here? How do I navigate? I don't know how to navigate through here.
Find that dad.
Go. Oh no, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. I'm trying to avoid getting hit. I guess I gotta stay behind them. Ah, I don't know what my health is like. I'm doing bad. I think I'm doing bad. Oh, more health. I need the health. Okay. Come on. Am I almost there at least? Can I get more health? I don't know. There it is. There it is. I need the health. I need the health. I need the health. Get away from me. I need the health. Where am I? Oh, where'd I go? Honestly, I can't even see myself. Ouch. Where am I? I lost track of myself. Where did I go? I'm searching and searching. I realize it's impossible. I don't be able to find Matt in this sea of soul culture. I guess I'll just camp out here. I watched upset by my lonesome out next to a bunch of hip 20-somethings. I can tell they're changing my clothes and I want some valid ground by she'll display the usefulness of utility pockets. But I try to enjoy it on the focus on the concert. Man, I wish Matt were here. Show finally ends and I wait for Matt outside. After a minute or two, Matt spots me. Dude, you sure are a sight for sore eyes. Sorry I lost you back there. It's all good. Wasn't it a great show? Totally. Would have been more fun with you, though. Well, next time I guess we'll just have to hold hands the whole time so we don't lose each other, huh? I laugh. Am I blushing? Probably. You hungry? Starving. Follow me. Matt and I walk into a tiny little diner with cute neon sign. We turn some bacon and eggs in the corner booth. So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in a face tattoo. But he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterward and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Well, that's one way to make friends, Matt. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man, just want to show you that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how'd you get to see all those amazing concerts? Oh, I used it to tour in a band. We were small, but I got to travel all around the States. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His moms were raising him on her own, and you could tell that's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help them out whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it'll be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Hey.
Like what? Fashion, communism, big budget remakes of foreign films. I don't know. I'm gonna say fashion. You can always fly in the face of the fashion industry. That's a good anti-establishment option. Matt, it's just my outfit. Oh, well, he liked that. I think you got that one covered, dude. I'm hurt. I thought I was among friends. He and I laughed. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man,
Hey.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to other people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I never really considered myself an extrovert. I never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. Okay, the word is ambivert, where you're kind of a mix of both. Personally, I'm an introvert, and I actually enjoy being an introvert. I have a lot of extroverted friends, though, and I don't understand how they are extroverted, but they are.
Hey.
You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad.
Oh.
Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. He called me cool. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. He does think I'm cool, and it's amazing. Because, I'll be honest, Matt was my #1 favorite. From at least just looking at everybody, Matt was the #1 I was probably going to go with, to be honest. I admit that. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Amanda. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm heading to Hay Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Alright. And date complete. How'd I do? B.
Could use a trombone though.
Okay, I got a B. Okay, I'm honestly not that sure what these parts are because we didn't really do much. As far as talking to Matt goes in this date, I really didn't do a lot of talking, or at least not like Damien where I got to choose options on what to talk about. And his date was nothing like Damien's, where like just showing interest in the stuff in his house got his approval, or saying certain things got his approval. I only got Matt's approval on literally like one thing. And it was literally like the one option that I had to choose what I wanted to say. I'm guessing I could have gotten better if I had actually made my way through the crowd to him. But that was a tough crowd. It really was. But anyway. Oh, achievement unlocked.
Welcome.
King of Carrot
You
Flowers.
got dads.
Part 1. Oh, and we're going right back to Dad Book. Okay. So, I guess at this point, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Since this is jumping right back into the next one, I'm going to go with Robert in the next video. Real quick though, I'm going to see. Okay, yeah, I got the little heart thing here, which is cool. I don't know if I can click on it. Okay, I can't click on it. But I'm guessing this is... Yeah, and for Matt. Okay, his heart's a little different. His looks like, just solid heart of pink and... Okay, no, they are same. I thought my eyes were messing with me then. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. For the next video, I am going with Robert. And I still have not decided about Hugo, Craig, Brian, and Joseph. I don't think I'm going to go with any of these 4, to be honest, because they don't catch my interest as much as Damien, Matt, and Robert do. So I guess from this point on, as for Brian, Hugo, Joseph, and Craig, unless I directly run into them as it relates to my main story, I'm probably not going to be interacting with them that much, unless I just reload an old game just to test out and see old stuff. But okay, I'm going to end the video here. Next video, we will go on a date with Robert. And once again, guys, this is Disaster Caster. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And once again, this game is available on Steam. Link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm signing off.